See, let me tell you something. Most times when ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, Perplexity, or Grok gives you the wrong response, it is your fault. You didn't give them the right prompt. Give me 10 minutes, and in this video, I'll take you from a beginner in using AI and writing prompt to an absolute expert. Let's go. First, let me show you what most people don't know. And this is where most people totally miss it when it comes to using ChatGPT and every other AI. Most people just open ChatGPT, create an account, and start prompting and wonder why the AI doesn't sound the way they want it to sound or doesn't give them the response that they need for their personal use or their business. So the thing you have to know is that ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, and Perplexity enables you to personalize how you want the AI to behave, how you want the AI to give you output across everything you do. So that's the first thing you need to do. Personalize your AI software. So what you do is go on ChatGPT, click your name here. You see personalization. Click on it. Then you go. Then under personalization, you see different things that you can set up to personalize the AI software to sound the way you want it to sound and to give you output the way you want it to be. So here you can choose the tone that you want to use. If you want it to be candid or quirky, efficient or cynical or professional, you choose it. Then you can choose the characteristics that you want it to have. Now there's a place where you can give custom instructions. So if you take a look at this, I gave specific instruction on how I want AI to sound. I said professional but not corporate, concise, structured. So all of this information here help AI know how I want it to sound. So you can write this kind of prompt in a custom instruction and get AI to sound exactly how you want it to sound. If you can't write this, you can write a simple prompt on ChatGPT and it will generate this custom instruction prompt for you. And then you can just come and paste it here. It can be as something as simple as from all our conversation, generate a custom instruction that I can use in personalizing ChatGPT. And the AI ChatGPT will generate the custom instruction for you. The same thing happens for Claude. So you can do the same thing for Perplexity. Same thing goes for Google Gemini. You see? So you can set up everything. You can also add custom instructions and you can add multiple instructions. So this is the beginning, right? This is the first thing you have to do. So if you're a student, you personalize it to give you output that will fit what the student does. If you're a graphic designer, if you're a developer, if you're a marketer, whatever it is you do, setting up this part of your AI software is very important. The first thing you have to do to ensure the AI sound the way you want it to sound and give you the output that you need. So if you have setting up your AI software out of the way, we are good to go. So there's this very simple system that I use to write the best prompt. It is called the brief system. And let me explain each of these. Then I'll walk you through how applying each of these can transform your prompts. Background context, that's what B. It simply means giving the AI software some background about what you want to do. This is helpful if there are some nuances or some additional information that the AI software will use to write your prompt. Arrow is role, asking the AI software to take up a role, a marketer or a designer or a developer. This helps the AI software transform into that role and act as if the software is that particular expert or professional in that field. I is instruction. This is what everybody does. Asking AI to do something like write me an email, write me social media content. E is example. What are some of the examples of the output that you want the AI to emulate? Okay. The F is format. How do you want the AI software to format the output? In what form and what structure do you want the AI software to give you the output? Now let's put each of these into action. Let's assume you want to write a simple email for a new customer. And most people will just open ChatGPT and write, create a welcome email for a customer. That is the I part. That is the instruction part. And this is what ChatGPT will give you. You can do this for any other AI software. This is what you give you. Now, let's ask ChatGPT to act as the best customer support agent in the world. And let's see how better this output becomes. We are the best customer support agent in the world. Create a welcome email for a customer. Okay, so this is the output that the AI software gave to us. Hi, first name, welcome. We are glad you are here. Now let's compare this to what we had initially. You can see the stark difference between second response and the first response. So you see, immediately there is a transformation in the output by asking the AI to take up a character, a persona, a role. Okay. So this is how you transform your output, whether you are writing content or you are brainstorming or creating a strategy. Now, let's give this AI some background context and see how it will improve this output. Well, let's start a new chat. Okay. We'll continue from now. I'll copy this thing here. Let's start a new chat. Now I'm going to give the AI a background content and see how it improves the output. Now I just gave some background information about this customer and the business. Now let's see how this improves the output. So you see how the AI uses that new input, that background information to format this email to look just like what we can copy and send. So this particular response is an improvement to this because it is more personalized and it uses information I provided for it to write the email properly. And it doesn't make any assumption. So this background information help make this particular email specific to my business. So if you compare the three of them, you see how asking the AI to take up a role significantly transforms your prompt, the output that the AI gives to you from 0 to 70 and gives you something that you can use immediately and can copy and use immediately. Now, let's say you want to create a social media calendar. So what most people do is they just go to ChatGPT or Claude and write. Okay, so that is the iPad, that is the instruction. So the AI will just get to work and start creating Wednesday, Tuesday, just like that. So this is okay, but imagine if you tell the AI software, okay, now because I gave you this specific social media platform, it's giving me some specific information that will help me get the best. Now let's look at the social media platform. Okay, weekly content mix repeatable. Each week, your 7-day video will follow this pattern. Monday, hand before, hard before, after transformation. Tuesday, quick tip. You see, now if compared to the previous one, it was kind of random, right? So compare that response to this response, and you see a clear difference. Now this is good, okay, but imagine telling it, giving it an output format that you want. That is where the F comes in, the format. Now, when I say format, so you see, right? You see this output way better than the first. You can easily copy this, you can easily convert it to a spreadsheet, however you want to do it. This looks way better. Now, going back to our welcome email example, let's say you found a very good welcome email and you want your email to sound like that. So you can simply copy that email, paste it in your AI software, and ask the AI to sound like that email or to structure the email like that email. The same goes for anything you want to do. It can be content or design, whatever. Giving the AI an example helps the AI software to know exactly how you want the output to be like. So that is how you use the brief system. Okay, you give it background information, ask it to take a role, you give it examples, give it a structure on how to give your output, and give it the instruction. Okay, so the question now is, how do you arrange each element of this system? Do you add the background information first, or the format first, or the examples first? What is it? There's no particular way or particular best way to organize it, but the recommendation is add the instruction last. Okay, add the instruction last, add background information and background data and context and example first before you add the instruction. The reason being is that this AI software, what they don't think, right? They predict. So they are very good at predicting the next best word to use. So when you add the instruction first, the moment they say the instruction, they start predicting what to say after the instruction. Yeah. But putting the background data first means they are predicting what to say next after the background data, which makes the output even better because now they have a lot of information to work when they meet the instructions. They have not already made up any ideas in their head. They have not already made up any ideas initially, but they are using what they have gathered. I believe you get what I'm saying. I'm trying to get the right word for it. I believe you get what I'm saying. So this is the brief system. This is how you write AI Pro that gives you the best output ever. You can put all of this into one prompt. It doesn't have to be many. It doesn't have to be prompt after prompt. You can combine everything into one prompt, and you are good to go. So when you get the working prompt like this, you can save it to always use it from time to time.
Now you know how to build a powerful prompt using the brief system. But if you want to go from good to absolutely great by using AI, there are 4 AI tricks or best practices you can apply. I break all 4 down in the next video. Click the video on your screen and watch that next.